back. We're on part 3 of our Modern Murktide League. 2-0 so far. Things are going pretty well. Slurping the water there. Played against Living End round 2. Round 1 we played against... what did we play against round 1? Do you know? No. Nobody knows. It was the Hammer, that's right. Played against Hammer. Played against Living End. Both pretty close matchups, but got lucky on both ends. With any luck, we could be working on a trophy. First trophy, I think, of this season. Okay, got the die roll, and we've got a hand. Won't see me send very many of these back with Murktide. Just wall-to-wall consistency in this deck. Nope, nope, we're not bolting. No, thank you. We could be bolting, but we'll have to see. Marsh Flats, what do we got here? A lot of Thoughtseize, so that's good. Put it in the graveyard, yes. 3 lands will be fine. We'll draw into more. Jig is up. We can go ahead and shock. Bloodstainmire passing again. What's the deal, opponent? Okay. I'm interested. I'm ready to see what they're doing. Eventually they have to play a spell, right? There you go. Sack your lands, draw some cards. My guess with this mana base, it's going to be Indomitable Creativity, maybe. Maybe. Maybe not with those grabs. Yep. Lingering Souls. Willing to counter that. We're not doing much else. Maybe just a tokens deck? Build through turn. We're definitely just going to run out the Murktide, get another land for our delve. Unfortunately, all of our fetch lands are dead now. Yeah, I want to be able to hold up Counterspell. A little bit of lag here. Sorry about that. Okay. Inquisition. Okay. Not much I can do about that. Have to imagine they're taking the Counterspell here. Flashback Lingering Souls? Maybe? No? Weird. Well, I'm going to go ahead and bolt. And if nothing funky happens, I'm just going to play another Murktide. Yep, forgot about that. That's okay. Get to leave a land in our graveyard so we can pretend that we meant to do that. I have to imagine they've got some kind of removal. Really? Okay. Not sure what they could be holding right now, but okay. Yeah. They just didn't flash back the Lingering Souls, which is a weird choice. Knowing that they have that, Fury, Blood Moon seems passable. We'll do that on the draw if we lose, or on the play rather. Dress down, no. Not really sure what they're doing here, so not going to overboard. Archmage's Charm might be a little slow. Honestly, Counterspell might be a little slow, but let's start with that. Bring in one Blood Moon just to see. Oh, wait. Is it too late? I think it's too late. Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Holy Heat counterspell, sure. Sure. Position, sure. Probably taking iteration would be my guess. Biggest value if they're trying to grind us out. Nope, they want the counterspell. Okay. Okay, let's see a little bit more what they're doing here. Vindicate. Yeah, that's a card. Maybe they'll try to use it to Pawns us. That would be cool. Definitely down for that. Fury. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I don't think opponent realizes how good for us that really is. Unless they just have a bunch of them and don't care. I could be okay with dashing Ragavan here to try and get ahead on resources. If their plan is to just Pawns us until they play something bigger, then dashing Ragavan doesn't sound bad to me. If they have an Inquisition on the top, we're going to cast it though. Come on. Braids. It's a Braids deck. Well, Ragavan's really good against that. Do we have... No, we do not have Delirium. Okay. Shock, why not? As far as they know, we have a counterspell here. So let's play with that idea a little bit. Because they're not tapped out anymore. If I dash and then they kill it, I just feel kind of stupid. Yep. Let that one go. Not that we could do anything about it. Vindicate. What? Why not one of the untapped? Anyway. Yeah, you got it. Strange choices from our opponent. And I think I want to, well, I'm going to play the Regent now. Hold on. Let's try and get another land drop. That's not quite the land drop I was looking for, but it'll do. Oh, yeah, because I, I forget they've been pawn-sitting us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Smallpox. Man. I suppose Unholy Heat. Okay. The problem is they're going down cards and resources, and we're kind of not. That's the problem from their end. I'm not going to worry about the extra scry here because I want to keep this for braids. This can go to hand. Okay. Now I'm not really playing around with my Blood Moon at all, but when your opponent destroys all your lands, you only get so much wiggle room. Fatal Push. We're going to try and hit that, right? Yeah. Always yield. Lightning Bolt. Don't think we want another Lightning Bolt. Them pushing it makes me feel like they don't have the Smallpox here, and with any luck, they won't draw it next turn either. Bloodghast. I didn't notice they had a Bloodghast in the graveyard. I guess that must be the card they discarded. Bloodghast can't block though, can it? Even if it could have flying. Oh no. Target player sacrifices a creature. Okay. Yep. Getting taxed out here. Go ahead and consider. That's good. So cast this guy. Bolt this guy. And just stare at the Fury in our hand and wonder why we brought that in. Please just draw a land. Gonna go ahead and yield. A smallpox would be devastating here. Absolutely devastating. Nope, no smallpox. And we're losing the race, but eventually Fury will be good. Flagstones, nope. That's not what we want. Yeah, I don't think I'm casting smallpox. Probably not. Cast. Come on. Put 4 damage on you. Something's happening, but I can't see it. I can hear it. And this lag on MTGO today has been pretty gnarly. Let's try to... Still nothing. Vindicate, okay. They played a land, okay. Lingering Souls, it goes into their graveyard if I do that. No, I don't think I will. Really want to draw into a iteration or something to get us back into our card draw engine. Our life total is getting pretty low. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. All right, so we are in trouble here. Spell Pierce. That's not quite it, but all right. Come on. Arena would never do this to me. Okay. And we're going to 4 here. Not much we can do about that. Our opponent stopped drawing good spells for the most part, but before that they drew just enough good ones to put a hurting on us. Like this Spell Pierce on turn 3 would have been pretty insane. Hmm. What to do? Cast, sure. They're holding up a land. I have to imagine. I mean, I don't know what else what it could really be. Counterspell. That doesn't help, I don't think. This lag is really eating up our time here. Unlicensed hearse. Oh, what? That's unfortunate. Okay, so here's what we have to do. Yeah, we've got to wait for them to attack. If I was to lose this match on time, that'd be very disappointing. It's just an absolute failure on the part of the client here, because this should not be this much of an issue. Are we put into an opponent's graveyard? Nope. That guy doesn't come back, so that's a better target all around. Need to be more careful. Play some kind of 5 mana sorcery? No? Alright, Murktide Regent. Come on. That's not exactly what we wanted. Okay, so let's look at this. I can try to dress down into something, I guess. I'm going to attack. If I can get a braids from them, that would be good. Come on, game. Godless Shrine. Okay. Oops. Yep. Counterspell. Okay. Sure. Now, while we have time, I need to restart this client because this lag is just not... I can't do anything with it lagging like this. It is going to take far more than 5 minutes to finish the league if that's the speed of play. Wait for it to load. Turn to the game. Alright. Unlicensed Hearse actually seems kind of good against them. Fury did not seem very good. Blood Moon. Blood Moon's kind of, yeah. Jace seems good. Flusterstorm, probably good enough. So what are we taking out? Counterspell seems kind of clunky. Archmage's Charm seems more clunky. Take out the counterspells. Bring in a Subtlety. Was Dress Down any good? I don't think Dress Down was very good. Furies. Let's try to make ourselves threat dense here. Keep. Five minutes. Can we do it? If this was paper magic, I could definitely do it. I haven't played this exact matchup, but I've played this deck enough to know that you can close the game out really quickly. Opponent's tanking. Opponent's really tanking. And they have enough of a time advantage here. They can really just sit there for 10 more minutes if they want to, and it probably won't matter. Okay. No. Prismatic, sure. You. No. Okay. I'm going to discard the Fury. Sacrifice the Islet. Deal through this. No. Oh, turn off auto yields. Shit. That's tough. That is tough. That's what happens. Put into the graveyard, yes. Never punished. Yeah, we don't have time to worry about that. Going through this turn. I feel like we're 1,000,000% getting vindicated, but that's, I mean, we're up against it in this matchup. Liliana, sure. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Nice. Shuffle away the lingering souls. Okay. There's a Ragavan. Okay. Okay. Let's go for that. Cast 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, I mean, it looks like we were probably just going to lose this anyway. It feels bad, but like, you know, this deck, with them on the draw, they're going to have enough resources to deal with everything we have. So, really unfortunate. It doesn't matter. Well, let's let them have their trigger first. Mm-hmm. Bad beats game 3, match 3 here. Feels pretty bad. Draw a card on my upkeep opponent. And this is a good example of, I talked about needing the spell pierces earlier last game. We have a pretty good shot here if one of those cards, if one of those lightning bolts is a spell pierce, something like that, if I can keep one of my Murktides around, then we're doing good, but it just did not work out that way. Through this turn. Yep. Okay. That's not exactly what we need. And we'll go ahead and sacrifice that. Okay, that's match 3, and I think we're going to go ahead and call it for now. Come back and finish the league either later today or tomorrow, so give a follow if you want to be updated on that, and check out the YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube, give a comment. What do you think about how that game went? Would you have made any different choices, played it differently? I'm interested to know that stuff. So, yep, head over to the YouTube channel, subscribe there, Slurms McKenzie, and yep, thanks for watching.